Good morning and welcome to a freezing cold friggin' shithole bunch of bullshit. I'm ready for spring. Hello, everybody.
Tony, Bill screwed us. Saw the shadow.
Yeah, that's what happens when the sun's out. I ain't listening to no whatever this thing is. Puxatawny. I said it right? Puxatawny Pete.
Tony Phil.
I think we changed his name and don't tell him.
Fuckface Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Come on, everybody. You here? I don't know. 5G. 3 bars. All right. Well, say good morning. Hit the like button. I see people saying waiting. Nobody says anything. Oh, what do you mean there I am? I've been here. I'm over a minute into my beginning. 10:15 was my start. I got here at 10:16 and a half. Not bad for a guy with 83 kids. So quit your bitching and hit the like button. Good morning, Miss D Hoot, and your pleasant, polite self, unlike Andrew. All right, hang on. Clear off the lenses again. I cannot wait to get my new phone. We're getting super hyper camera phone. All right, let's turn this shit around because holy shit, that was weird. Let's see. Hey, nobody want to look at my ass, bitches? Hey, that stump over there, I swear, if you come here, look at this stump over here. My first glance, I thought that was a coyote. Come here. And he was staring at me. Come on, right where I'm standing. Come here, sweetheart. Back it in, big guy. See the stump?
Yeah.
Dude.
I was just looking at that over there.
I thought that motherfucker was
I'm like,
just...
is he talking about that stump that I'm looking at?
Dude, I got no problem fighting coyotes. All right?
I don't have no problem fighting stumps either, but
Yeah,
why is that stump staring at us and giving us weird vibes?
I feel like I'm back in the 80s tripping balls. All right, so we have the new location for the chair. We're going to go check that out right away. I'm super excited about that. I don't know why. I just super happy about it. You know? I mean, because it's always fun, but it is very cold out here today. I think we were right around the high teens. Nikolai says, I'm baking bread. Do you want me to put flour all over my phone just to say hi? Yes. Well, funny, Nikolai, I think it was before you got here. We used flour in the area of the gifting chair when there's no snow on the ground. So that we kind of see, a couple times we picked up the direction they walked away in, and drag marks and things like that on the chair. Yeah. So, I mean, the flour is a natural thing. You can just blow it off your phone when you're done. Good morning, sir. Let's see. So we have a nice fresh snow. I was going to the chair. Yeah, I'm just going down and around this way because the more snow I cover, the happier I am. So, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing. The snow's been here, since yesterday morning? Yeah, so we got some hours of possible something walking around in it, leaving marks, you know. So, we'll see how that goes. Good morning, Sam. Oh, that's a doggy, I think. Oh, it's a rabbit. Psst. Oh, we didn't set up our radios. Hey, if we're going to walk far apart, we got to get our radios out. And everything's flooded again. Man, I hope those tracks didn't get flooded and then refroze. We might be here till June before we get those things. I'm not taking any chances. All right, let's see. All right, everybody. What? Empty? All right, slow down. Slow down. Gifting chair is empty, and I'd hate to. I'm hoping it's last night. Probably not, though. All right, stop. Where'd that stick come from? That one. Stuck in the ground, point.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't
Right. Look at the giant stick.
It says why. Why'd you remove it?
Yeah. And of course, it's probably Saturday, so the snow came and covered it and shit. Well, no, because there was no snow on the ground, right? And we wouldn't have been able to see much. It wasn't last night, so the chair's empty. This very big stick is now sticking in the ground. Now, it's funny because I just talked to Martin, our friend in New Hampshire, about this. And in his gifting area, he hasn't had a lot of activity, but he says it's weird because this random stick showed up stuck in the ground. And I'm starting to wonder if they're making their own markers so they know where it is. I guess we could.
This looks like it happened before it snowed.
100%. Did you have the jingle bells and everything there?
Yeah.
Everything's on the ground right up front here.
You can see it.
Yeah, and then it snowed, so yeah, unfortunately, got us again. Fucker. No imprints that filled in with snow, maybe? Dude, what's up with that stick? Guys, look at this stick. Is that wobbling? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. That's driven into the ground. Bro.
Yeah.
Watch that area for any dips in this. Yeah, don't take it out. Sorry. Look for any dips in. I didn't want to just pop out, and then we're pissing our friends off. This stick was not here when we put this chair here.
She's been finding like fresh breaks. Like this one here.
Yeah. Why don't we walk over to the old spot and see if they went there first?
Yeah, I wanted to go there anyways to check on.
Yeah, this stuff is snow covered.
We'll
So
come back to here.
we know it was before the snow. Hang on a minute. We have one shell in the middle here. And that is it. Everything else, where's the bells?
I can see some bells in the ground. The bells should be right by you.
I wonder if any's missing. That stick is impressive, though. Is everybody here? Anybody seeing any of this? Because I was over there, facing this way when you put the chair in. That stick was not there, dude. This was a wide open, clear area, I believe. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Look at you. It would be in your way of placing the chair, wouldn't it?
I told you, I'm going to put it in the area where it's wide. This was not here.
Right.
Because I would have crashed right into this.
Right. It's very close to the chair.
So you go back and see.
All right. I'm going to go. Oh, we might as well go. Oh. Let's walk through here and just go double back because it doesn't matter. We're looking for broken trees and any dips in the snow that filled in after he walked by. I don't. Anybody here? I don't see any movement on the chat. Nah, dude, that wasn't there.
What?
That wasn't there.
No, it wasn't. I know for a fact. I wanted a nice open area.
I know. Nothing in the snow. All right, guys, we're gonna be a little methodical. Well, nobody said anything about the stick on here. Oh, there it goes. You guys see that huge stick over there? I mean, that thing is like, it's right here. See it? It goes up like this, right at the gifting chair, and it's buried in the ground. That was an open area. That's why we chose that spot. And he marked it. I gotta tell Martin that. Because we just had a conversation about it. All right, slowly. Nothing, dude. Oh, I don't get this sometimes. Did you say you saw the Zinger package?
Yeah, in front of the tree.
Oh, we wanted to look at that tree to see if the rocks were tapping on it.
What am I looking at? It's scratched off or something. Like up here.
Up higher. I don't see any distinct hit marks, though. Huh. Interesting. No, we have it. Well, honestly, we do a lot of that. I'm on the phone with you guys, but generally my whole thing before any of this social media stuff was all just picture taking of my backyard, and then comparing the pictures and watching it change. And this particular case, we were on the live, and I was aimed this way. I was closer, and Wojo was walking around, and I remember I go, "Where are you going?" And he walked out behind that tree and put it down. And that stick in the ground.
Oh, because of the big wide area.
Yeah, there's an open area where we.
Open area like clear snow.
Yeah, it was clear snow, and yep, the rain came and washed it all away, and then it re-snowed. But that stick was not there. I mean, that thing's buried, and we've been through here 100 times, so I walk right through here all the time to go to the path. Yeah. Would you say you saw the Zinger package?
Yeah, right here.
Up by the chair again?
Right here.
Yeah, man. Yep. There it is. Oh, that's a good one. Yep. Nicely torn open. Again. Set it up on the way out. Do you have another Zinger or no?
Yeah, I got it.
We'll set it up on the way out because I want to grab that wrapper on the way out. I'm wondering this way if there's anything for that stick. Was it windy? If so, it's possible that some dry branch. So I've gone over that story many times, Nikolai, in my head. So what happens is we have compost. Compost is very difficult, even with high winds, to stick anything in. The other thing is chainsaw. So the other thing is, do you notice something about that? Hello, moon squirrel.
My chest is tight. I'm feeling
You see the angle on that stick? Very hard for that to stick in there, and it's way deep in there. And I was just talking about how we compared notes. Well, to be honest with you, look up. There's trees there for it to happen, but I just don't see it happening with the ground frozen in the compost and that stick already being bent. If it was a stick that was straight and then leaned over because it didn't penetrate the compost, you know what I mean? Then I'd probably go for that. But because that little bend on the bottom kind of leads me to that direction. And it depends on how deep it is. It's not moving, I know that. And fellow researchers that I secretly kind of talk to and share information with, this is one of the phenomena we've been talking about, is that they have a gifting area and then these sticks seem to appear. So definitely not a jump off the ledge, Bigfoot thing. It's just something that we've been noticing as researchers. What? What? You're nauseous? Eastern Ravine. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen plenty of sticks fly off of trees and stick in the ground. It's just, that's a very obscure setup. So, and there was definitely wind. I'm not saying there wasn't, but I mean, let's see how many other sticks we find, I guess, that are like that. Maybe that'll help. That's a good break right there. It's fresh. Hard to see anything over here. You all right? All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, a little pretty. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, looks like a dog sniffing. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stay kind of close because I don't have my radios out. All right. Oh, shit. That ain't so frozen, is it? You might be in trouble there, buddy. So we're making our way to the little pond area. I don't know if it's going to be safe, but fucking cold. Ugh. Oh. Oh, my face. Whew. Switch hands here. All right, welcome everybody to Banter with Richie B. If you're new here, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notify button. We were out in southeastern Massachusetts, in what's known as the Bridgewater Triangle, and we are doing Sasquatch research. If you have any Sasquatch stories or anything that you'd like to share, please do. If you're new here, introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, and join in with the discussion and the investigation. Get out your headphones, listen for sounds, keep your eyes peeled. Is that safe? Oh boy. Where are they? Oh boy. Yep, this is what I was worried about, boy. Yep, that is one. Yep. Oh boy. Can you see it? Where's the other? Should be right here. Oh, there it is. Shh. Did you hear that low tone? Ugh. What's that? headphones on. I don't know if we're headed to Folly. We're gonna do it right now. We gotta work on getting these out. Bro, I think we're fucked again. Bro. All right. Hey, we got a torch today, so we're gonna try heating things up. Yeah, so what happened was it hit like 50 degrees, like 2 days in a row. And then it poured out. And then it turned to snow. And then it did it again. And in hopes that it would melt it, now we got the deep freeze again. It's like this January, February is starting out now, like January. Hang on. Hey, what is that noise, that one? Do you hear that? There's like a noise. It's like a water droplet, like a big one. Boop. And as you can see, there's no water droplets here. That's what it's like. This one's already mostly cut out. I would start right here. You know what I mean? Oh. 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 Look at him. I can't hear shit though. Oh yeah. Get a little fire going. Little Bunsen burner. Huh? I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Because I'm sure we're gonna draw some attention. I don't see any other prints on the ice. Definitely frozen really good. Oh, make some s'mores, right? If it wasn't on my diet, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. I would. I'm hearing something over here. Go that way. So if you're new here and you wonder what the hell's going on, we have a print in the ice we're trying to get to. And because it's frozen in the ice. 2 of them to be exact. Ooh, smells like wood, baby.
We'll be bringing this out
Oh yeah,
in the future.
it's true. Good form of camping gear right there, baby. Because we do plan on camping out here. Trying to see any kind of movement. Oh, what's that? So we're getting there. Getting somewhere. I don't know what we're getting, but guy's a stone cold killer. Oh boy. He's just gonna have to melt down. Just keep it tight. I'm looking for any kind of movement in the trees. So hey, what's up everybody? Banter Richie B live. We are here in the Bridgewater Triangle, southeastern Massachusetts. We are researching Sasquatch in a known Sasquatch activity area with activity. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm looking around at the same time. And we are trying to get these prints that we cast in the ice out of the ice. So you've joined us for an exciting time. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notify button. Thank you. That's right, Jim. All right, let's go. Just got back into the room. What's up, Chet? Yeah, we got those ice prints. We're melting the ice, bro. Making our way. The only way we know how. Remember that song? The Dukes of Hazzard song. Yeah, that's it. Wailing Jennings, maybe? Or was it? No, was it Junior? One of those guys saying that shit. I'm just watching for activity because I was hearing some weird ass sound. And then I heard like a little bit of crunching. That's just a little bit more than the law would allow. My hands be cold, yo. That dental stuff don't soften, huh? I'm glad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's keep our eyes open, people. There's a black mark over here. I want to see if it moved. Yeah, I don't think so. What you got planned while you're out here? Well, I just said we're pulling up casts that we put in the ice, that we found in the ice a week ago, and use that dental bone to cast them. And then the cold weather came, and then the rain came, and then the 50 degrees came, and then the snow came, and then all the cold's back. And so yeah, we're trying to melt around it. What's up? Does Wojo see a printer? All right, again, so we have a print casted in the ice that we found in the ice. And one over there as well. So we're trying to melt around it to get the cast out. So it's I think it's documented on our last live. And then the live before that when we found them. And then there was a live when we found them, then the live when we cast them. And it's been a general discussion of trying to get them out of the ice. So it's definitely not an easy task, you know. The good news is that dental bone don't crack, and it's encased. I reached down for a weed to chew on, and things got fuzzy, and things got blurry. Then everything was gone. What does that mean? Keep going, Wojo. You might find the body they were talking about. Yeah. All right. Waiting for our friend to show up. Fucking yelling at the top of a hill, like, get away from my fucking kid's tracks or I'm gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Wojo's collapsing. Wojo down. Wojo down. The problem with that theory is the underneath. But hey, if you get rid of the ice altogether, it should be just a cast. Right? It's like digging for frozen in the ice, yeah. That's what we found them. We found the tracks in the ice. And there was a series of them all around here. They're gone now because of, like I said, all the weather changes. But yeah, we found these two that were pretty much distinct. I put them up in 3D, I believe, on my YouTube channel. If you go on my YouTube channel, there's a 3D version of it from Scaniverse where it spins around and lets you kind of look inside it and check out the depth of it, things like that. They were 8 inches, but, you know, We've been tracking possibility of them having a little guy. So, because last year I think it was 6 3/4 or something, and now we're up near 8 inches. So there is growth as far as the track go. So we kind of go by that, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean that that's the subject, but that's the we're putting the subject in that category in order to see if there's any other tracks as we go through here. And you see the you got the 18 to 17 one, and then you got the 16, the 14, and now this one. So basically a family, we believe, which coincides with the same clan that was on my property. And I've watched that grow for a while. So we got the one with the 14 inches, 14 by 7. He's the one that's kind of makes a lot of mistakes and runs around like a psycho. So typical teenager, we think, we believe he's the one at the gifting chair, all that shit. So, and speaking of that too, I got those recordings. Like I said, I uploaded them to my laptop, and I'll be clipping those. And you guys can tell me if you hear a Bigfoot fart, because that's what a lot of the people that I've given it to say it is. It's pretty weird. We could be the only researchers in the world that has a known recording of a Sasquatch ripping ass. Pretty cool. Pixelating off and on. Okay. That's all of a sudden, isn't it? I'm wholeheartedly expecting visitors, so we're in this area right by the college over here where all the trees get decimated. We have X's over here. We got 90s over here. This area is pretty well documented. So to have it here is not a surprise, and definitely coincides with the research. You know what I mean? If the phone's pixelating, guys, generally, I could have bad signal, but it doesn't tell me that. I have 5G and 2 bars. If you guys could hit the like button, please. If you haven't liked the video yet, just hit that like button. Get the world's attention. Let them know what we're up to. And we can say, what's up? All right? So hit that like button. I want to see that number go up. Up, 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 up. Like. Let's go. Keep going, Joe. Yep. Definitely getting down lower and crack those edges because we got that wall. Got that wall right there. So yeah, if you're here, hit the like button. We're in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts. We're trying to pull out these castings that we did in some ice of a suspected Sasquatch print in an area that's been pretty active. So make sure you stay tuned. Can you...
I'm trying to angle it in.
Yeah, but can you clear out all the...
I try.
Stuff around the edge? This looks like it's broken. That one there. So, yeah. Which will give you a little more room to work if you get that shit out of the way. It's just excess. Yeah, pop it right out of there. We don't need that. Oop. Oops. It's quite astounding, Nikolai. I gotta be honest with you. I've heard a lot of recordings and stuff and vocals in my time, and this one here was, one of the reasons that lead us to believe it too was what he was doing at the time was opening up the zinger package. You hear all the crinkling and everything else. He already played with some bells, tapping, things like that. And he just finally gets the zinger package open, and you can hear him chewing. And he just like, you're not making that kind of noise, but you know what I mean? I'm just giving an example. And then it just seemed like he was at a relaxed state. Like, got my zinger. Everything's chill. And you hear this big loud wet. And I was like, it's like 2 in the morning. I'm like, was that a fart? So of course the next morning I'm like, whoa, Joe, you got to get over here with your truck. So I can listen on the Bose speakers in his truck. And I just let him hear it. He goes, dude, did he fart? It was freaking awesome. It was a momentous occasion in the world of research. I'll tell you that. And then we put it into our Banter Richard B. Live Messenger, and a few of the people here heard it as well. And they've made that determination that that's what they heard. So I think it was Andy and Sam and Sparky and not D-Who, because she don't have Messenger. What was the other one? Heidi. Yeah, we all kind of came up with a timestamp list. And they all pretty much coincided with each other without saying anything, you know. Just kind of put everything in there and everybody puts down what they're hearing, you know. So, I mean, some things it wasn't exact, but I mean, comparatively speaking, when you're in the research world, you do things like that to validate. And I felt the percentage was high enough for validation. So here we are talking about Bigfoot farts, you know. How long does the tank of fire thingy typically last? Fire thingy. We don't know. Depends on how much is in the thingy when he got it. He borrowed it off his brother, so we don't know. If we get one out today, I'll be very happy. If that thing runs out of
No.
Is it running out? Yep, that's you. Thanks a lot, D-Hoot. That's D-Hoot's fault, just so you know. So you turn it up. This is proving to be a daunting task. Yeah, well, like I said, if we get one, I'll be happy with one. So it's right here, right? Yeah, we don't need. Remember, we have that wall of protection from that ice, and that's what we got to get to. So this stuff doesn't need to be here. Ugh. See the shape coming right there, guys. See it? Hey, Heidi, how you doing? Lift it? No, you can't because you have to melt underneath because it's attached to the ice underneath. You start hitting that thing with a metal percussion, you might crack it after all this. Try over here. Yeah, that's the print right there. See it? Right there. See the side of the print?
Just like wiggle it a little bit anywhere, or I wouldn't check too much.
There's the here. Watch out. Stop fucking yelling at me, Wojo. Everybody watched your abuse. Everybody saw it. There's a report of a female Bigfoot dropping a dookie in a pond, then reached behind and licked her fingers afterwards. Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Whew. Not the kind of girl you take home to mama. Hi, Mama. This is Lady Bigfoot. She licks her fingers after pooping. Maybe there's an enzyme on their tongue. Isn't there like dogs or something that have that enzyme, or cats, where they can kill off anything with it? Something like that. Probably cats, because those things are like, they work for Satan. So over here, you can start seeing the ledge of it. See it? Right? Good to see everybody here. Please, guys, hit that like button. Part 1. What's this? Definitely be there for part 2 tonight. Oh. Okay. All right. So yeah, definitely hit the like button, guys. If you're new here, welcome to Banter Richie B Live. We're out in the Bridgewater Triangle. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. We're out here pretty frequently, depending on the weather. We're in a known Sasquatch area. We do a lot of research out here in the Bridgewater Triangle. Up, up, up. Don't get... Yeah, that's the side you gotta watch out for, because you're low enough. Honestly, I would just melt the shit out of it. That's all I would do. Easy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That don't belong there. And if you get out of the way, you can see where you got to go. Yeah, exactly. There you go. All right, we're taking shape, guys. Yep. So there's your problem here. Your tie-ins here and here. I wouldn't mess with that other side anymore because it's almost free. And you can see it here on this side too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. My dog turned it up a notch. No. But it's coming now. Now just melt. No more poking, dude. I think any more poking and you risk a lot of bad things. Yeah, definitely find it, Nikolai. That sounds very gross. I can't wait to hear it. Just keep melting it. See the side of it right there. Well, I think we're close to finding out what's on the other side. But D-Hood, I think I do want to go out to Folly because at 12:36 a.m. last night, my camera went off. Of course, with nothing on it. So I'm curious to see if anything was left in the tracks of the snow, the snow, any tracks, or whatever I'm trying to say. Yeah, buddy. Can you wiggle it now? It's still stuck under the base. No, not that. Just see if you can wiggle it with your hands. Yeah, I don't want no. Just see if you can do this. No. Keep going. That's all you could do. I wouldn't use that knife at all. Because now you're on the sides and the bottom, and that metal could mark it up. I think if you stick it right underneath that ledge and cook underneath it. No straight line track so far. Those were bizarre. Yeah, weird, right? We've had so many weird things happen out here, man. If you're new here, you need to pay attention, hit that notify button, because Sasquatch or otherwise, there's some funky ass shit going on out here. And the recording compilation I'm about to put together is going to be historic. Well, don't even tell me that. Gotta keep my eyes out so you don't get jumped by a gang of Bigfoots. Stick that bitch right in there, girl. So you can see the sidewall right there. Everybody here? Now we're down to 5 people. Everybody just got kicked. Anybody here? Hello? Can you see me now? We just went from like 30-something people to 6. Sometimes I wonder if it's YouTube saying, oh, that's enough for him. Yep, now we're down to 6 people. I've been staying in the same spot, guys. You saw that. Nothing has changed. Oh, man. That's freaky. Yep, now we're back up to 23. Everybody hit that like button as fast as you can. Let's go. Hit the like button. Any questions, ask them. Yeah, I'm watching. See how trained we are with that shit? It's crazy. If you're new here, we are in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts researching Sasquatch. Please hit the like button, everybody. I still see 7. And now we just had a reconnection and all kinds of fuckery going on with electronics. And I'm still at 5G, 2 bars. So, oh, I bet you did. You're the best. Thank you. Yep. Getting that vibe now. Shit. Oh. My head is on a swivel. I'm going around in circles, keeping an eye on things. A little freaked out now. I have not changed my spot, so. Well, yeah, it is. It is frozen hard, you're right. You got to remember, when we cast them, it already had its own walls of ice. So that's how the cast held inside the wall of ice. So, yeah, we had to knock down that wall plus whatever else was put on there, Mother Nature-wise. Oh, boy. No.
Yeah, I gotta try to like crack it in the bottom.
I got that, but you're going to leave a mark on the print. I get what you're doing. I want to do it too, but anything underneath there is going to be misconstrued and leave a mark that isn't natural. You just got to be patient. You want me to do it for a little bit?
No, that's okay.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll switch up with you. Just patience. Patience is a virgin. Virtue. Patience is a virgin. And that was wild with the electronics, wasn't it? Here we go. Here we go, Wojo.
Really probably should have built a fire right here.
I'm about to. I'm all about it.
We need all the gas we can get.
I'm all about it. Just light a fire right over the fucker. That'll take care of it. I got Honker's Geese as your backup singers. Oh, thank you. Tag Team Bigfoot. That's right. Patience, grasshopper. Patience. Yeah, I can't have any poking underneath. That's the part we want to come out freely, which is the hardest part to get to because it's frozen to the ice up underneath.
Yeah, this is something we've never ever done.
No, sir. This is completely new.
So it's kind of cool. Hey, listen, no matter what, at least we're going outside the box, doing whatever it takes to find research here.
Yep.
Evidence, whatever we can get.
Yep. And that water's heating up too, so that water's going to help. Absolutely. If you're new here, I know you look there and you say, what is this man doing? Melting ice underneath his own body. That's not very smart. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here at Banter with Richie B, we do the unorthodox. We record Bigfoot farting. We cast footprints in the ice and then have to melt them out with a torch. because the cold New England air does not want to stop. So anyways, hit the damn like button. Let's go. Yeah, it's quite an adventure. If you're new here, man, go back and check out the playlist dedicated to the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts as we research Sasquatch and Sasquatch activity in the Bridgewater Triangle, southeastern Massachusetts area. Hit that like button.
Oh, ran out of gas.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hold on. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Hey. Boom. Oh, my butt cheeks are frozen. Wow, Richie.
Those are toes, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Hold on.
You can see the
You can
line.
see, like, look right here. You see that right there? That's cool shit, man.
You guys see it? Oh, look at the sides, too. Did you run out of gas or you just fucking with me?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I didn't want. See what I'm saying? That's the knife. But that's okay, because this is...
No, I think it's when I snapped it out because I couldn't reach underneath that far at all. All right, back to work.
What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, ask questions.
You guys see that? What does that look like to you? Huh? Talk to me. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Dawn. Hit the like button, please, as you come in. This area here distinctly looks like little toes with separation. You only get so much, though. Right there was a little bit of ice patch, so we couldn't get all the toes. Hey, look at, there's the heel area. See the heel? What do you guys think of that, man? That's pretty wild, huh? No, I'm just taking out the surface stuff. Tell you what, you nice and clean when you cast it in ice. So there's your heel. I don't see a break, but that would make sense because it's on ice. So you wouldn't get as much of a break on a hard surface. But you would get these little, see the little wiggles kind of? They kind of go up and down. That's from the weight shift when you're stepping. With those toes right there, and there's even that crease down the middle of the foot. You see it? We have that. Just wish that little piece here was more fill. So we got 1, 2, 3 toes and the possibility of a fourth. It looks like the fifth might have been, didn't catch. But yeah, you see the crease down the middle? That, to me, is what like a podiatrist or somebody would look for. You know what I mean? I think that's wild, man. Right there. There we go. There's the whole thing. I think that looks awesome. I'm very happy with that. Now when I get home, I'll do the magnifying glass. I doubt there's any dermal ridges or anything, but because it's on ice. But you never know. You just scan over it. I just wish the ends had stayed in. The dental stuff didn't grab the ends as much as I wanted. And the fronts are a little off. So. But I have a pretty clear understanding of what I'm looking at, so I hope you do too. And that heel right there, look at that heel. See that heel? Look at that, rounded off. Nice and rounded off. Yeah, you can see the outline of the foot. You can see the separation in these toes here. Now, don't get caught up in the top piece. See that top broken looking pieces? Just below that, that looks like a big toe for a little guy. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can, oop, can't do it like. can't. Let me see if I can get my thumb on it. That area there. Look at underneath that break, see? See right there, that shape? You can almost see the bone structure in it. Definitely separation. That's pretty wild, man. What do you guys think of that? Hey, that was worth it. Again, I'd like a little more toes, but the ice kind of stopped, as you can see in the picture. But you can imagine it like that. There's the side depth. See that? Yeah, pretty excited. Yeah, that crease is very interesting, Michelle. Because you got to remember, this is ice. You know, this ain't a possibility of a stick or the earth moving or, you know, whatever, a foreign object being lodged in there. That, to me, looks like the crease of a foot, like we have, between our big toe and that line that goes down towards your heel, you know what I mean? So, definitely interesting. Yeah, so if you're new here, hit that like button, everybody. Welcome to Banter Richie B. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notify button. So when we're out here doing this research, you can be part of the team. Because that's what we are. We are a team. We've all discovered this together. We've all gone through this whole ordeal with these tracks together. And I truly mean that. Everybody's part of the team and deserves credit. Your patience and your insight and your input is very much wanted and needed. So hope you guys are enjoying this, because this is pretty good stuff. What is the proximity from the print to the gift and share? It's actually pretty close. No, I don't think it is. I think the one visiting the gift and share is a 14-inch typically we find over there. We have on occasion found the 17, 18-inch big guy, Daddy, we believe. But mostly it's the teenage juvenile, the 14 by 7. And he should be growing pretty soon too, so we might end up near 15 inches soon. But this might be the little brother, little sister of him. So I'm just gonna, when I get home, I'll take a soft brush and just kind of scrub it off a little bit dry, and then get out my magnifying glass and go up and down it, you know. Erie, Pennsylvania. What's up, Dustin? In the wind. Dustin in the wind. I got it. Dust in the wind. I saw what you did there. I'm smart. But yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notify button. If you're new here, please join us, you know. Yeah, we got that. He goes, my name's Dustin. My name's Rich, and we don't make jokes about the name Rich, because we don't want that in the wind. Don't be a Richard. Anyways, welcome to Banter Richie B Live. We found this print probably 10 days ago, and in the ice, as you can see, there was a series of them, but the weather's changed and taken care of the other ones. We got pictures, we documented them, but these two were pretty defined, and they seem to be of a little dude, about 8 inches long, 3 inches wide. And even 3 inches wide for a human is big. You know what I mean? The Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts, Dustin. If you don't know anything about the Bridgewater Triangle, I would implore you to absolutely check it out. Look it up. There's all kinds of weird oddities here. Back in the 70s, there were Sasquatch sightings. I've owned property since 2002 in the Bridgewater Triangle, and just started hearing things walking around out back. You know what I mean? And trees breaking, and going out there and noticing the forest was different. There were these weird designs with trees and things getting thrown at me, vocals, tree knocks. I was like, what in the hell's going on at this place? And at first I didn't think nothing of it. And over years, you know, of scratching my head on the couch at midnight going, what the hell was that? the activity increased. I created a gift and stump, and here I am a decade later. As far as my research goes, I got serious about a decade ago, and mostly did it on my own. And then came out to social media in the world that I believed in Bigfoot, and this is what was happening at my house. And yeah, it's pretty well documented on my YouTube channel. You hear me tell my story a few times. And so research has led us to this area here. And as my friends on the side with you can tell you, we've had a... Yep. What do you need?
Right here is the excess.
Yeah, I can't tell. But I see what you're saying, because you got to get under it. So here's the second one. This one wasn't as defined. We do have a trail cam. No, nothing like, we don't get nothing on the trail cam. I had trail cams out. I have an interesting picture from a trail cam from my property, and it looks like basically like hair. No medulla in the middle, basically like a primate has. And I'm not saying he's a primate, but that's what I got. I don't really push it because there's a lot of interpretation you can, many lefts and rights you can take with the picture. But, generally over time and history, webcams don't produce much. I mean, the IR light's like a beacon through the forest at night. Not even that. You got frequencies and things like that, So, yeah, we've had them run by us, from 60 feet away, crashing through the woods, and you look to the right or left, whichever way it's happening. And, like I saw like a dark figure, basically, running through the woods, crashing through the trees, So, yeah, I've had my experiences with them, you know what I mean? But yeah, the trail cams don't do much. We actually have a satellite camera we're going to walk out to after we're done here and check out the area. What?
Where I'm going right now.
Yep.
See that digit right here?
Yeah, is that a digit? Yeah, I think we might have more digits here, guys. Won't know till we get it up completely. So yeah, but there's I put some of it in a playlist. I'm putting the live events only in a playlist, categorizing them, because they're going to actually be part of a series on Dark Realm TV. If you don't know what Dark Realm TV is, it's on every Roku television in the world, every Fire Stick in the world. It's soon to be on Apple. And they'll be distributed as a series. So, but I'll have a playlist up on my YouTube where you can just click it. You know what I mean? The Large Wild Birds. We have a member of our group that has a story about a thunderbird, yes. Yeah, Bridgewater Triangle's loaded with all kinds of oddities, man. It's historical. It's been crazy for years. You know what I mean? And I'm just intrigued by this dude. I mean, we got pictures of this in its ice form when we found it. And you can go back and look, and I have them. I'm not exactly sure where I posted them, but I have them anyways. And probably YouTube. But yeah, and on that live, you can see us finding them too. So, but clearly, let's see. No, we don't have black bear here. I'm not saying we don't. On occasion, we have a bear around here. When we have a bear around here, put it this way, I've been out in these woods for 10 years. I've never, ever, on the life of everything I love, ever run into a bear. Ever. So if there's a bear in the area, it's all over Facebook. Everybody names them, Fluffy. And the news is like, Fluffy is located down the Cape. Somehow made it across the canal and now is running around Falmouth. You know what I mean? It's like a big to-do thing. You know what I mean? So, no, this is not a bear, any kind of bear location. So, and that's well documented through history, not my words. So, that is one thing that we have ruled out many times. So, but we always, we're very real. We don't just yell Bigfoot. You know what I mean? We do explore all options. And if you see something that you think is Bigfoot, then you or some, you kind of break it down, right, and try to debunk it, right? So if you're debunking and thinking as a debunker, when you run into a dead end, guess what? You're right where you want to be, I guess, right? So, but you can see how elongated this is. There would be no involvement of a double step, so to speak. You know what I mean? You can actually see where the weight. You know what I mean? A camp on Elk Creek called Bigfoot. Oh, cool, dude. Badass. That's awesome. And you're in Pennsylvania, you said. So Pennsylvania's got a lot of good reports. You guys got a lot of good woods out there, too. But again, you have those things you got to contend with, whether it's big cats or, bear, things like that. You probably have, like, not just deer out there either. You probably have other kinds of stags, as they say in England. But, we have generally not many. Yeah, there's not many around really a lot of places, but more so, you'd have more of a chance there than here. Let's put it that way. But yeah, if you look up the history of the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts, then you definitely learn a lot, about the area. So, but I'm pretty excited, man. That's pretty exciting. You see the little toes, not those top broken looking pieces. I ain't taking those off. It's this little bulbous area here, and that little separation, and then that little bulbous area there. You can see the line of separation and another bulbous area there. I thought I just heard crunching. And then there's a little guy here, but it looks like the dental stone didn't take. Awesome, dude. Good to have you. Welcome to the family. Everybody give Dustin a nice welcome. Make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, we're like a family here, man. We I haven't even met these people. I just fucking love them. They're awesome. They've been awesome to us, and they come out in our lives, and they get out your headphones, you know what I mean, and be part of the investigation. My whole vision was to take people with me and let them see what I'm seeing, and let them hear what I'm hearing, and find what I'm finding, discuss structures and prints and things like that. We do night investigations that are wild, man. So yeah, absolutely get them here. I'd love to. And listen, it's all open for opinion, interpretation, healthy debate, respectful debate, to have a nice, healthy discussion about this subject and what you're seeing and what I'm seeing and the different perceptions we have. That is all research, as long as it's respectful, in a respectful manner. And we love to have fun. Every once in a while, I get a little too vulgar for my monetized YouTube. But, oh well, I don't care. That's not what it's about. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to get that 40, 50 foot sighting of Sasquatch staring at me. So that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for all that other shit. Did you start a fire? I think Wojo's starting fires. Can you get the outline yet? Is the wall still there? Is that the wall? Oh, I hope that was it. It's true. That's right, Jim. We're here with Heidi and Dehu. We want to welcome our new guest, Dustin, to the family. Back to you, Susan. Well, I got to tell you, Bob, your shalabba-dabba-dig dog's hanging out. Oh. I heard something. A little crackling. Probably peeking at us. They always talk about this in the best time to get sightings is when you're pulling prints. And I got to be honest with you, all the prints I've done, man, you definitely feel like you're being watched. You know? There you go, live, unedited, right here, right now. Melting that ice and trying to get a print up out of the ice that we put in there with dental stone. No bullshit. Real as real gets, man. And that's, yeah, pretty satisfying, yeah. You know, sure, you want to get all 5 toes and make them very distinct and all that, but it's okay. Yeah, I was excited for the fact that I knew that it was smooth on the bottom, and we might get some cool things if we saw it, if we was able to pull this off, you know. Yeah, D-Hoot's my agent for my podcast. Every time somebody comes in, she's like, "Oh, really? You got a wild story, do you?" Well, I got to tell you, Dustin, we do a podcast every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. U.S. Standard Time, Dustin. And what's your availability? I'll check in with Richie B and see if I can book you. Back to you, Heidi. There it is. We have a fun podcast called Big Banter with Richie B every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time. We talk about many things. Always the subject of Bigfoot is on. I don't care what the guest is, who it is. It's always, what do you know about Bigfoot, man? Bring it. You know what I mean? So, make sure you guys hit that like button. I have other people that were with me at the time Bigfoot creeped on us at Bigfoot Fort. That's when we named it such. And I'm always available Saturday nights. All right. I'll have my people call your people Bob. Why would you call your people Bob? Well, their name's Jim, Susan. So we also have a gifting chair here as well, Dustin. Yes, we have a Wheel of Weird as well. But we have a gifting chair here, and we've had, oh my God, you got to watch the episode Journey of the Gifting Chair. The journey of the gifting chair. There's sounds of the gifting chair. We put a recorder magnetized up underneath it. I mean, the amount of things we have one recording up on my YouTube. It just says Bigfoot walking. So click on that, get on your headphones, and you hear that dude approaching the gifting chair. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. It is heavy, big.
Oh, I'm out of juice.
You running out of juice? No. Just keep going. You got this. There you go. Work that bitch. Ounce. Ounce. Dustin. Good Lord, bro. Dustin can feel a room. He sensed that these are okay things to say here. I'm so proud. What are you thinking?
Can you make an attempt? Try to wiggle it.
I'm afraid to put this down. Are you sweating?
Right back.
Are you sweating? Dude, does that thing look awesome?
It does from here.
Yep. Oh my God. You can even see where it bows out a little bit. See the toe here? And then it bows out right here. See that, guys? Look at that. It looks like a prosthetic foot. Come on, man. We'd like to give credit to our teammate Darren for walking over on the ice and finding these. The first one to locate it. Not budging. Want me to do it? again. Hang on.
Yep, I got you. Oh my God. Just be careful of this, that hole. Oh my God. I'm getting dizzy. Hey guys, this is the Wojo here. Thank you for stopping by. Obviously, we are torching the ice. And who do we got? Hey Dustin, how's it going, brother or sister? If you're new on here, I don't know who you are, but it's a pleasure meeting you all. And just tell me where you're from, and hope you're enjoying this, because this is an incredible find. To find this print in about approximately 4 feet to Richie of a stride. So we're out here in the Bridgewater Triangle. We are searching for Sasquatch. We've had a lot of encounters. I'm sure Richie has probably told you. Actually, I've known Richie for many years. We played ball together, but never knew this was going on. So I've been a hunter all my life, and I know these woods. I've hunted all around New England, knowing the woods. And then one day I called Richie because he had a podcast, and I'm like, what's going on here? And he said, hey, it's Bigfoot in my backyard. And that's how it all started. They came to him. And then he reached out to me to go on for the ride, because I wanted to see what he's seeing. Because, there are skeptic people out there. And I was a borderline skeptic, and I want to see what's going on. And I'll tell you, what's out in these woods is second to none. I mean, like right there, you can see chaos of X's and asterisks and like pushovers. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. Hey Henry, hey Heidi, welcome. So right now, for you folks that's new, we're just trying to de-ice the cast. So there's a little excess cast. So takes a while, but we did get one. You can see the pad right where my thumb, the top of my thumb. You see how the indent is where the toes are. So this is a baby. We got little baby Junior or a little daughter running around these woods naked. Yeah, Henry, yeah, it's pretty cold out. It was 1 degree very, very early this morning. Now it's about 20 degrees. So, yeah, if anybody has like any questions of what we're doing, what's going on, feel free to ask. We're here. This is why we're on live. We do everything's raw and unedited, and that's why we're here for the research, and we're just bringing you guys along. Just keep it like that far away, Rich. That's all. Just kind of moving around a little bit because it's still got excess. Let's go. We just did one, Heidi. This is our last one. Thank God, because we're running out of juice of the propane here, of the torch. So, yeah, this is dental cast, Henry. Hey, Walking and Discovering Adventures. Nice to meet you. I'm Wojo. I'm the co-host of the Richie B podcast, and that's Richie B. Any predators over here? Oh yeah, there's always predators. But we don't have, in the southeastern part of Massachusetts, we don't have bears per se, because if there is a bear in these areas and someone spots one, they're gonna call the whole world. So Bears are very rare around here. We do have like a lot of coyotes, plenty of deer. There's no moose around here. People ask if we have moose. But they're out there. Fisher cats. Where you from anyways, Walking Adventures? Yeah, I know you do too, Henry. There's plenty of predators up in New Hampshire. I've hunted up in your area for many years, and I'll tell you, it's so beautiful up in those mountains. What's the matter?
That's the side we want. Safe.
Yeah.
Go on the other side.
Hey, Grumpy. Nice to meet you. I'm Wojo. Like I said, if you guys are new here, please tell me where you're from, and I'll explain. We're out here in the Bridgewater Triangle in search for Sasquatch. We've had a lot of activity out here, and it all started that they came to his house. And ever since then, Richie has had these encounters for over 8 years. And now he's just now it's his moment of trying to share with everybody of what he's experiencing. And then I came along, and it's been a full year since I've been out with him every weekend, every week, researching, and with casting footprints. We hear vocals. We hear we got spooked and flanked like 3 times. Tree knocks, whistles. We even got hums, which is something different. No, Henry, if you had an axe, just you probably got to you're probably got to crack it. So we don't want to do that. This is why we're doing it this way. And there he goes. All right.
What's that one?
I just pressed the yeah. Yep. Oh, it does feel good. I did that to my hand. I thought he was for my hand. All right.
Yeah, this one, we knew this one wasn't going to be as defined.
All right.
But I can't really see much in it. I do see a couple of digits. Remember this one's was splayed?
Yes.
Off to the right and left?
Yep.
So we got like 2 digits, that's about it.
Yeah.
But you can still see the smoothness of the bottom of the foot. Yeah, this one here. Remember that one leaked out on the left?
Yes.
So really all you have here is this on this one. That one there we knew would be the better one.
Yeah.
And probably the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, this is like the second best, but
not that impressive, but hey, what the hell? We know now. We're good. But it had the weird toe going off to the side. Remember, we were like, what the hell is that? And you could actually see that.
Yep.
Toe going this way, and then there's this one here.
Exactly. So if you are new, please like and subscribe. And we do have pictures of these footprints on the banter with Richie B. Now look at that.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's just...
Now, not the, see up here, that's just, that's overflow of the dental bone. You want to look at this area here, this little bulbous area.
Yep.
That's a little toe right there. And then you have a little one here, right? So you don't want to get caught up in the shape and crump. Like this one, you can see how it's the dental bone kind of spreading.
Right.
But look, you can see it that way, straight on.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. It looks like there's 4. There might have been one missing somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or it doubled up. This one might have doubled up. I'm going to guess that one doubled up when the dental bone went in.
Mm.
But, the key here is, if I can carefully.
Yeah, you can clearly see, Rich, like if you held it up like that again. If you look at the heel, how it curves,
Hang on.
Yep. See, look at the...
So we got the heel. See the heel. Right. Now look at this. See this spot right here? That to me is distinct because that's a point of pressure.
Right.
So when the foot goes down, like with your hand, it does that weird little movement from all the extra skin. And then the weight. So it kind of buckles out and it coincides with that toe.
Yep.
Right here, a little bulbous area here. where your toe sticks out, right? And not only that, just the, the length of it. You know it's not Bambi. Whoa, where'd he go? You know it's not Bambi. You know it's not a canine. And then you have this line. See the line right here? Right here. See it?
Yep.
It's that separation. We have that on our feet too.
Yes.
So, and these little areas here where it kind of goes in and out, it wiggles. That's the weight of the foot going down and the different skins and fats or muscle or whatever kind of pushing. Look at that. See this? Same thing.
Yep.
So the heel's here. The pressure from the heel is here, where the extra skin pushes out, and all the way down is the same. That's wild, man.
While you're there, Rich, here.
So I want to get this put away somewhere, man. What's up?
I had the tape measure.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'm going to have this up properly.
All right, so here's the tape measure right here.
So we had it around 8, so we lost something somewhere.
Yeah.
It's even less, though, really. It's like 7, yeah, so 7.5, say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the science world, that doesn't mean anything because it's within the human possibility, right? We know, as logical humans, not too many young kids are going to be running around the slush barefoot, so about 3 inches.
So
It's about 3 inches wide. So Wojo's heel's 3.75. We've already measured it because we had an incident where we needed to. So for something to be that 7 inches long, but yet have a 3-inch wide heel, that's wider than my heel. No, I'm sorry. Mine's like 3 1/4. I think I measured it. It's right around that size.
Yep.
And I'm a 230-something pound man, so that tells you a lot in that in that category. So what I'm gonna do is get out my evidence kit, and I'm gonna wrap this up. You got some shirts on, because I want to go to Folly. But do you want to go back to the vehicles first?
drop those off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a long hike. I just want to go, because remember that camera went off at 12:36 a.m. and I want to see if there's any tracks around it because the snow's here.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of get what's going on. Just ain't been able to chat. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, no, I think it's quite impressive. And I think it came out great. And look at that angle. Look at the line. You see that line? The crease in the foot? Right there. When I move it, you get a really good view of the crease in the foot. That line right there. I think that's so cool, man. I got a battery pack with me. I'm good. That's a good angle right there, guys. Look at that. You look right down the toe line. Look at that. Look at that. You could really see the toes digging in. You can see the toes kind of, look at, see how they, yeah, they dig in though. They're bent a little bit.
But see, like, again, see the grooves?
Grooves. Get your slimy hands off of this thing.
I can slime everywhere. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it's gripping. That is fucking awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being a part of this. I'm very excited about this. This will be going to Charm and Fair Farm with us. And
You want to put your...
oh yeah, good. I still want to carry it properly.
So,
Well, you know what? I'll just carry it in my hand. That one I'm not too worried about. There's not much scientific evidence on that one. But
I mean, you get to see, like, definitions, just the toe area.
so I'm gonna physically carry this like this to the vehicle.
Then I'll put this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna carry that in my hand. Thank you, Sam. I'm gonna carry it with me to the vehicle. We're gonna go right to the vehicles right now. I'm gonna package this up nice and safe. And then we're gonna go out to Folly and check the camera, and then we'll be done for the day. So probably go till about 1 o'clock-ish. Get up over here. That is so exciting. And to see it that angle is amazing. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna pull out my 3D scanner, and I'm gonna set this up on something, and see if I can do a nice 3D scan of the actual print, and maybe we can get some more pulled off of it. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. That angle right there is sick. That's crazy. You can see the toe right there. Wow. That is pretty amazing. So, pretty exciting, man. So, hey, you guys are part of that journey. Doesn't that feel great? Friggin' awesome. Now you got a Bigfoot story to tell, right? I am super excited. Crazy how chaotic the trees are. Oh, dude, they're everywhere, bro. They're everywhere. It's and when I say everywhere, there's these areas where it just seems to mark or go nuts or whatever it might be. We believe a lot of it has to do with trapping their game. So if it comes through that big area and the deer's got to navigate its way around these things, that they can kind of pounce on them. This here was new a couple months ago. This was never here. We used to walk right through here, no problem. And that thing was just absolutely pressed down, 90 degrees. And that was to block the trail off because there was a lot of dudes on quads out here for a little while. The quads got a little crazy. And they actually interfered with a couple of my lives. And I always tell Wojo, our buddy ain't gonna like that. And sure enough, he blocked the trail off. And he blocked it off good. So, remember, these things know what they're doing way better than we do. Yeah, the power that would take, absolutely, and even with a storm, it's different. Storm damage is different. It's more like a bend and then a break. That's a one pull. That's what I saw in my yard, just a one pull yank. I heard it live and happening. And that's really what launched my Sasquatch curiosity and put it all together for me. Because I knew you needed intelligence, strength, and thumbs in order to do that. So, and that's what it took. So we're gonna get back to the cars, guys. I might turn this camera around when we get close to the entrance, because any local people, I don't really want to give it away. So I'm a little protective of my dudes. But that was well worth it, Wojo. Good job, Woj. Yeah. That was well worth it.
Right to the last drop, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Took a whole torch. That was a big one, too.
Done, but you know what? At least the new one came up good.
Yep. Well, the other one, like I said, the other one we did it knowing it, and it looked like it had those weird splayed toes that you've seen in the past. And that, left foot, right foot, or right foot, left foot, whatever, you could tell it was a different foot, So, pretty awesome. So stay with us. It's going to be a little bit of walking, maybe a little bit of, oh, yay. But I want to go out to the Folly to check on the camera, because at 12:36 a.m., I got a notification that something was going by the camera. I've since put in for a video of it in case there's noise or something that we can pick up, or something flashing by or whatever. So you got to kind of request the videos with this particular satellite camera. So that's what I did. But in the meantime, the snow is pretty fresh. So if something's out there noticeable, it should be in the snow, right? So that's a possibility. So stick around for that. Yeah, and we've found evidence of that being true, Heidi. You know that. The zinger on the tree. I don't think that's totally what they're used for, I think these are very resourceful creatures that will have more than one use for most behaviors, So, yeah, let's pop this around. Hang on, you have to look at my mug for a minute, because I don't want to give away my entrance. Just not going to do it. Nothing against you guys. I just don't know who's watching. So, all right. All right, so now my hands are freezing. All right, so that was cool, right? So anybody that's new, I'm Richie B. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having us here. Good. Yep, a honey-do list. Get it done. Yep, there'll be plenty to listen to. We're gonna be headed out to the Folly, where the camera is. It's a little bit of a walk, but we'll get to see a lot of fresh snow, unmelted snow. So good possible. Have yes, the Sunday Wally World Run. No thanks. I'll order it and wait at home. I'm good with it. So I think so we can see it and keep it safe. So maybe one day when the scientific world actually acknowledges, that these things grow up and don't just appear with a 15-inch foot one day, like different guys like Meldrum and stuff, they won't acknowledge anything within the realm of a human-sized foot. And to me, that's not logical. I'm out here in January walking around through a pond or a swamp area that's frozen after being slushed, and that thing appears. Sorry, context has something to do with anything, even if it's science. You shouldn't just count it out. You should factor the context in. Documented context. That's what we have. I don't want to put anything down. Could you get my keys out the very top zipper?
Yeah.
The little one? And then open the back, because I don't want to. I'm here now. I'd hate to put it down and have something happen, because this thing's just awesome. I just wish that left side came out a little better. Looks like,
It's in this big bag?
No. Oh boy. Send help. Really? You could hit the button, you dick. It's all right. I got 3 hands. We won't risk breaking anything. God, what's going on? Something, I don't fucking get it. But yeah, Moon Squirrel's been here for a little bit. Yeah. All right, so here, let's do this. Oh, I don't want to put you there either, because you're going to start seeing places. All right, don't just look at the ceiling of my car for a minute, guys. Sorry. Again, I just want to be careful with location. Any local people watching might recognize some landmarks or something, you know what I mean? So I'm wrapping this up in a couple of old shirts I have. No, not just one, a couple. Okay. Because it is quite exciting. So, nice and wrapped, a couple of shirts. Tuck it right here so it can't move around. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need those, huh? All right. So, we're gonna turn right back around and head right back out. Well, we're gonna stay close, or do you want the radios? I'm all right staying close. Bring the radios in case? Okay. Everybody sit tight. I'll be right there, guys. I'm just marking my territory in case any coyotes come by. Yeah. Take that, sir. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Leave the earpieces out. Just bring the radio.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. if I can find radios. Probably on the side somewhere. Hang on, I got it. All right. All right, new gloves. Yeah, cold hands are bad. Well, anyways, I'll leave that one alone. They're probably up front here, dude. I thought they were. Oh, maybe they're in my bag. Was I responsible again and didn't tell me? Evidence kit. Gloves.
Power on. Power on. 13.
All right. Radios. You there? You there? Yeah, one take. Don't show any background, please. Just for the local vultures that'll ruin everything. There's one radio working. There'll be another one in the back. I just emptied out a bunch of my shit. So lighter load.
Hey everybody, how we all doing? Thanks for having patience here. And hey Nikolai, what's going on? Ice augers and axes. That's all right. You just stay close.
Yeah. Maybe I did the metal, remember?
Yeah.
There was nothing on that side when you went there?
No.
I didn't. What did I just do with those gloves you gave me?
Should be like, did they fall in? Well, thank you for your patience, everybody. We're just putting away the footprints. Actually, what do you want me to do with the other one?
Where is it?
Oh, it's in my backpack. Yeah, thanks for being patient. Getting some newer gloves. Warm up. And we're ready to go to Folly and see if we can find some, find any tracks or maybe stir something up. We'll have some fun. Couldn't have gone far. Yeah. Well, I was up bright and early, ready to roll. Got the torch at my brother's house, and my butt is wet. It is cold out, but who cares? It's all about the research. All about the research and just having fun being out here with Rich and with you folks. That's what's important. And for anybody that's new here, like and subscribe to Banter with Richie B. I'm Wojo. I'm his co-host. We are on Saturdays at 6 p.m. And also we have a merch store, so buy the merch. We have beanie hats, mugs, sweatshirts. You got it. So let's have some fun and let's go. That's right. Boom. Back to you, Bob. I don't know when you want to switch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Take your time.
What's the battery look like?
Looks good. We got a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Got fresh snow on the ground. out here in southeastern Massachusetts.
Kick-ass little squash track.
That's right. We found some
The new spot for the gifted chair was hit.
yeah, we had we casted some footprints the other day, so we had to torch them out to melt it. It was in the ice.
Well, like 10 days ago there, buddy.
Yeah, is it? Wow, time flies. And you have a gifting chair. What we do is we put out gifts and see if we can find some evidence on who's taking them. We had a recorder underneath the chair that we found some interesting stuff. We set up the chair with the silver bells. We have beach rocks. We got all sorts of stuff. It's beach shells. I mean, it's, yeah, and feathers outside the norm. So that's what we do. And, well, something came by with hands and arms. Found out a recorder because I have as you see, this is a magnet holding my phone, and I use it for my motorcycle. And we had it magnetized underneath, and chaos.
Oh, hi. Ooh, Bigfoot research. Yes, what's up? We're located in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts. I've had many experiences out here, so we've been researching pretty regularly. So yeah, if you're new here, hit the like button, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notify button because we do live events a couple times a week. Generally, we try to. So pumping out like 2 a week, typically. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're new here, hit that like, subscribe, hit that notify button, add some stuff to it. Put some headphones on, man. Be part of the investigation, you know? I'm not just here as a tour guide. I want everybody to participate. We see anything, you know there's no bullshit. It's live, it's unedited, it's real. It's right in front of you. And or you're hearing it. Or the evidence you're seeing being collected is legit. And I love it. And we got a whole team here. We got a whole team that come back regularly and watch for us and hang out with us, and they become family. So
You want to drop the zingers off now so it doesn't count a million footprints?
yeah.
Or we can do it another time.
No, well, we're gonna come right back by here.
Okay.
And the chair's closer now. You know what I mean?
Actually, that is true.
Yeah, I just leave it for now. And
Leave it.
I want to grab that zinger wrapper on the way out.
Leave it.
I want that one to thaw. I like the way that was ripped. It looks like he's getting a method where the bottom is, he peels it and then he puts his finger in it and pulls it down and gets the zinger out. You can almost hear that in that recording. So yeah, if you go on my YouTube channel, there's a bunch of live events in there you can check out. Some of them really kick ass. My podcast is every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time. I highly recommend the Journey of the Gifting Chair episode. That'll fill you in on a lot of what we're doing and a lot of the evidence that we collected. It's older evidence, but it's some really good evidence. Peanut butter jars being unscrewed at the top, picked out with a stick in order to eat the stuff at the bottom with clear stick marks. What's that? What's up, Sparky? Oh, Sparky, we got the print, buddy. We got 2 prints, but one came out crystal. Pretty awesome, I think. As crystal as you can get. But, yeah, you should definitely scan back and check it out. You know? Took us a while to blowtorch it, but I just wrapped it up and put it in my van. And now we're going back out to Folly and checking out the camera because I got a notification at 12:36, that the satellite camera went off. And of course, in great Bigfoot fashion, there's nothing there. So the snow's fresh. I thought it would be a good time to walk out there and look for any kind of markings. So, but one of those prints came out so good, dude. I think you'll like it. There's some side views. There's a crease right next to the big toe that goes down towards the middle of the foot. It's so cool, man.
That's how rounded it is.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just, shaped like a foot. It's not shaped like a hoof or a pad or a double step or anything. It's pretty awesome.
Actually, that's what I was thinking.
I know we've walked through here, but ours was pretty covered up, right? Is that me? Yeah, that's pretty big. That's about.
Possible.
Yeah, but I don't know how much of us you'd be able to see at this point. You know what I mean? That looks like it's
Well, there's a few more up here, so it should show.
right. Well, that's what I'm looking at, and don't. Just saying.
No, I don't.
Oh, dude, it's so awesome. Oh, so awesome. I am so excited, man. That little print is just... And I turned it sideways. You can actually see the toe pushing down like it's gripping. It was so cool. Oh, my God. Exhilarating. I don't know. I'm pumped. And kudos to our team, Darren. Teammate Darren. You know, scanning off on his own a little bit and discovering his own first piece of evidence. Really, that's his first stuff, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So kudos to him, man. You know,
That's like his third time out.
third time, yeah. And yeah, you got a cool piece of evidence, monumental even. I mean, why not just shoot for the stars, right?
Not bad for a Marine.
Yeah, not bad for a Marine.
Always attentive, always checking your surroundings.
Yeah, and he just drifted off on his own, and you know, we spread out a little bit, and he handled his business. And yeah, I'm not saying it was difficult to find, because once you got in the area, but he knew it was something out of the ordinary. He knew it wasn't Bambi, the stripper. So if you just came in, hit that like button. Let's get these likes up. That way, even when it lands and gets uploaded, people can come check it out and see what we see, man. Share it with the world. Let's see how many of those big Bigfoot names we can piss off, you know? Oh no, he's finding too much evidence. Quickly, discredit him. Well, sorry, you can't, sir. It's live. Yeah, and a couple of them have been live in front of thousands of people, so yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna work this time. Too smart for you. This is getting lower. Hey, maybe the ice is higher. Yeah, oh no, it's clearly pushed, yeah.
Dude, this
I don't remember this.
No, this is new.
Yeah, at all, even with the ice, because we walked right through here. Matter of fact, we got pictures of those cat tracks right through here.
Yeah.
And that,
I'm just looking at the back.
yeah, look how fresh that one is. On the right there, look at the
Yeah.
fresh one. See that break right there, guys? I can't do it with these gloves. Check it. See the push? It's right up over the path. Remember we had those pictures of the cat tracks, guys?
We have to walk over now.
Yeah, look at this. Look at that's that open trail, see it? We had the picture of the cat track. He jumped right over this log and that log. That definitely wasn't there. And look at the branches on the ground.
I mean, most people have been here with us from the beginning. The huts is right there.
Yeah, that's where the huts are, guys. Over there. Here's where the garden goes. Oop. Rubber garden gloves. That is a North Carolina girl right there. Rubber garden gloves to build a snowman. And you build a snowman. Oh, hang on 1 second. I just got to send a text to home. Stand by 2 seconds. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes when you change Oh, see that? Yeah, I can't feel anything. Yeah, same thing. There's two of them right there. Look at that, guys. That's interesting. Maybe, is it a nose? Oh, they look pretty similar to be. See what I'm saying? Like how with a nose swipe come out almost exactly alike, and that's pretty. Look at the distance.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's why we're coming out here. Something more defined is what we need, though. So if Sasquatch could step up his game, I'd appreciate it.
Actually, deer.
What?
Deer tracks.
Oh no, there it definitely is. There's canine and deer. Canines love walking. See the claws on this guy. Seems like he's kind of a lone wolf, though. Don't like that. We don't have wolves, but then again, you never know out here. Yeah, look at that. It's a good-sized coyote, though. All right. We are headed out to the Folly. Is D-Hoot still here? I know she loves the Folly, so. I might even change the camera positions. Just because at night I'm getting a lot of stick close-ups. Hey. Baseline. It's quiet. There's nothing out here making noise. It's way quiet for a noontime. I mean, there should be birds or something going. And there isn't. No radio, sir. Keep up.
You were just right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. It goes back around. Like that. I mean, wouldn't a human just break it?
Possible, but I never seen that.
Well, that was different. Not yet, D-Hoot. That's different. Keep an eye out for that. What's up?
It's just funny how this tree. There's little saplings right there being held up. This is nuts.
All right, here we go. Glitching? Get a job. Okay. I have moderators that have jobs. Once you get a job, dude, what are you doing here? Trolling people on the internet? That's amazing. Tells you to get a job. Hey, Lamson, bye. Dude was quick on the trigger. Go to church. The dude's trolling people, says get a job from his couch. I'm out here walking.
Job on a Sunday?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody works on Sundays, sir. D Hoot immediately vacated him from the premises. And then Sam yells, get out of here, go to church.
Probably lives with mommy and daddy.
Oh, don't matter anymore. He gone. I'm glad she did that because, you know, I can get pretty vulgar. About to tell him what my job was. It should have been like, you see that smile on your mom's face? Yeah, that's my job. Like clown. No warning this time. Yeah, when you come in like that, it's automatic. Sometimes they can be a little more coy and work up to stupidity. I mean, I'm sure you had to get back to work anyway, so you just did him a favor. Yeah, I've been doing the treadmill every day, so this isn't boding well on the lower extremities. Oh. Yeah, that's the first plane I've heard. It's been very quiet. Oh, something there. Oh. Yeah, it is quiet out here, guys. Ow. Ooh, it's eerie quiet though, you know? All right. Thought we lost Wojo back there. Like that.
Lost you too.
All right.
Oh, that tree is not good.
Which one?
There's one that's like,
That one there?
yeah.
Yeah, the little one? Right across the road? Yeah. Definitely not. This is wide open. Oh, sorry. This guy right here. All right, there's the camera. Hang on. So there's the camera there, guys. On this tree here. It went off this morning. I have what? Oh Jesus. Oh boy. So I had something that looked over here, a darker figure. I'm gonna explore around. We'll break up just not too far, because I want to see if there's any prints anywhere. I think I want to take the camera and Maybe put it on this tree here and face it towards that bend. That's what I think I want to do. Or this bend. What do you guys think? Put it on this tree here. Aim it towards this bend. Or that bend. This will be bend 1. This will be bend 2. Where do you want to put it? Bend 1, no big puddle. Bend 2, big puddle. 1. We got to vote for 1. Trust my first instinct. I know. Let's see what kind of votes we get, and then I'll go with what I was feeling. Baseline. Listen to the silence. That's crazy. Mojo's off over there somewhere, so I don't think I've ever heard it this quiet. That's just pretty quiet. Oh boy. Just trying to explore, because that's the camera there. So something had to set it off. Look at that. Is that that's a different X right there. Look at that. They tell him the camera's there because the camera just went off of me standing there. And I'm wondering if this tells them to stop. Don't go past this area. Oh, that's in there. So let's check out the other side. Look at this. That thing is wedged in there. Pine cone wedged. Huh. This is the area I've been curious about over here. Mind blowing. I don't get to see fucking big snowy prints, you know? So that's the camera there. The other thing I noticed, a lot of times we come up from behind it. That's what they did at my house when I got those like hairs. Look around the bottom. Yeah, right? It does, like he's just kind of bored waiting around for mom and dad. Stop making X's and talking stupid shit about humans. It's just so mind-blowing. Yeah, there's blueberries right there. Well, some berry. It's on a briar. I don't think blueberries have thorns. I mean, there's nothing here. Nothing. What the fuck? Well, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Here we go, guys. Mojo's off over there. I'll pull this out right now. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Gloves are slippery. Bear with me. Oh, gotcha. Tried to fall, did you? Let's try. I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna go with one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it at the bend and cover the other bend. Way quiet out here, so I'm sure they're just watching me. All right, let's do this. Blackberries here. Yeah, maybe it's blackberries. Probably right. Oh, there we go. All right. Hang on 1 second. I think. Hey, everybody. All right. All right, let's go up here. This stick in the way here. That's all right. That ain't bad. Come on, guy. I want to go more that way. Like that. Yeah, I like that. The other sticks can interrupt it, but oh, look. What do you think of that? That's where you saw that crossing. Oh, low battery? Oh boy. Oh, we got low battery already. Oh,
Turn around, dog.
huh?
We connected for you.
I got it. Hang on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about. So I'm going to show you the view we got from the camera. That is the view of the camera. I like it. All right, we're down to 7 prestigious guests at this point. We've had a lot on today, though. A lot of people were on here today. It's up in the 50s for a while. That's cool. It's always fun. Yeah, we're going to go stir something up. You guys want to do some knocks and some whoops before we call it a day, or what? Huh? And I do have a very important meeting this afternoon. So, pretty excited about that. I think so. Yeah. There we go. We're still at 76 on the battery pack, so we're just going to leave it locked in. All right. I can't believe we don't have any snow prints or nothing. Bunnies. Fucking bunnies.
not as much activity.
It's quiet, except for that one crow going right now. So that's the opposite side of the Folly, which we haven't been to yet. We got so caught up in all the activity happening here that we haven't made it back over there. Not back over there, but over there. We know how to get in. We just haven't done it yet. So let's go up here. Let's see if we can stir some shit up. Yeah, I'm ready for some knocks too. Squirrel? I don't know. It was quick. Like 2 knocks coming out. Hey, that tree I sat on, it looks like it was moved again. I said it to Darren last time. Remember it was up by that big tree? And we could sit on it? Look where it is.
That's where I first started sitting down.
Yeah. I went up here and it's way far away from that tree compared to where it was. Oh yeah, you can see the hole now. I said it to Darren last time. Yeah, because it was up over the hole, see? I stepped in the hole, but before it wasn't like that because that's why I stepped in the hole, but now it's even further away from the hole. Hang on. Look how quiet this is out here. Crazy. What's that? Was that a yell? Yeah. Jesus. Something get thrown? Why would the ice just do that? It's fucking 19 degrees though.
Not that much of
There's no current. I thought I heard that off in the distance.
I did too. That's why I looked at you and I thought I heard the same thing.
It was way off, right?
Yeah.
Headphones, guys. We think it was the ice breaking, but we really don't know why because there was no current. Now it's all moving everywhere. But we don't know if something hit it. Yeah, what's that? Something getting thrown. I think something's getting thrown. Did you say there's a path that goes along that way? Continues along the side of the river?
So,
From what you could see? Is it easy access? I thought I heard a loud.
It just sounded unnatural for that.
I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. I could see if they were starring, then I would think of nothing, but it's fucking 19 degrees. It's not warm.
If there's something possible there, might as well just do it, not gonna whoop.
Yeah. Not gonna whoop coming home. You hear that? Big on the ground. Like thumbs. Like thumbs. All right, hang on. I'm gonna do that double hook whoop. The double hook whoop.
Blah, blah, blah.
No. Oh yeah. Blah blah. Blah blah.
Blah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Blah.
Yeah, we got movement over there, guys, behind us. The side that we're on. We've done that too, Nikolai. We actually have recordings all right now with professional linguists. And that's one of the things they were saying on the thing was blap, blap. Back and forth. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I've played it. Well, we were talking about playing the Sierra sounds too and just sitting there listening. If you listen to the Sierra sounds, a lot of the whoops are mixed in there. You are? What, the recording?
No.
That's what I mean, yeah. Just how much extra stuff is in there. If you could narrow it right down to the two sounds, you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to go in my backyard and the whoops were, people always discouraged them, and I'm like, I don't know why we're discouraging things, because in one sentence we say, and not that you were doing that, I'm not insinuating that they're curious, but everybody tells you to be quiet. What is that? Is that Sierra Sounds?
Hold it 30 more seconds.
Knock, knock. Oh, what's that? What's that? Did you hear that? Fuck was that? What's... Samurai Chat is actually part of my story. I had it in my backyard. Wasn't exactly like his, but that was thrown in the water. That was Splash. Something definitely just got thrown in the water around that bend. It's hard to hear with the birds, though. Let's go that way. Go that way. Stay close. We just heard something big splash into the water. And it had made that percussion sound as it hit the surface and then the splash. It's down over there somewhere. Any ripples in that water? Oh, what was that? Oh. What's that noise over there? Fucking with us.
Ah! Lap, lap, lap.
That's a bird. That I'm not so sure about. Wojo's losing it. Yeah, definitely a raven. I can hear him. Of course, the fucking plane flies overhead. Because why not? Yeah, but there was the raven above us, and there was something over there on the ground.
Over here. Something's
Over here. Well, that's where that splash came from. Is that... What's that?
Ah! Ah!
That one down low. swear they work for them. I want to know what that one down low was. That sounded like a mimic.
Yeah, exactly.
It had such a guttural,
Yes.
oh, like we were doing it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it didn't sound right. Oh. That was big. Oh, it's big over there. Again, over here. There's big movement over there on that bend. Oh boy. That was close. Definitely stirred something up.
I'm just trying to mimic, from the video.
That was big movement over here, though. It's quiet again. That's the fourth sound I've heard over there on that bend.
It's not a forceful current at all.
The sound was barely moving. Shh. Do that sound again. Louder. Rojo. Do that sound again. You were doing louder. Wah ha ha. Wah. Whoop. Left side.
Yep.
Telling you, I was hearing something up over here. I'm telling you, dude. As soon as we go that way, yep, he's going to pull us back this way. Guarantee it. As soon as we walk away, that one on the left's going to start making noise.
Make noise, and one to the right's going to flank.
Oh, so many places, dude. It's crazy. Trying to get a better angle on this right flank. Over here. over in here, in that water. Just stay behind this tree a little bit. Fuck was that? How come I can't see it? There's no way. Why do we not hear it when we were over there setting the camera up? Why all of a sudden am I hearing it now? If it is ice. I mean, I know it's the sound of ice, but if it's natural, why didn't we hearing it when we're walking up the path? How come we're not hearing it? We were over there for a half an hour. You were off on this side. You didn't hear any of that. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Look at this tree. That fucking thing's jammed in. Bro. There's no ice breaking.
Did you hear at the very end how stressing it's still going
Yeah.
with the sound?
I'm staring right at where I'm hearing the sound. There's nothing there. And why is it only right left? There's ice in front of us. Over there. Oh, weird. Blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been saying for a while now. Got quiet. Part of the river we haven't been down. See this path here? New little section. I don't got a whole bunch of time, but let's go take a quick peek before we head out. This is where Woj already walked. All right, if you're new here, like, subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notify button, hit the YouTube channel. Did you already come all the way up here?
I didn't go all the way up.
All right, here we are. What? What's going on? I don't understand. Look at this path, man, off to the right. Look at it. We hadn't been here before. Here's an area we gotta investigate a little more, huh? We got an eerie feeling over this way. All right. Look at it. There's the river down that way. We come up to the right this time, D-Hoot, with the Folly instead of left. And it's a whole pathway that goes along the river. Look at that. You can see in there really good. Glitching? I'm on LTE 2 bars. All right, we'll check it out, Nikolai, definitely. Starting to wonder if they're paying you. Look at this path, man. I don't know. Just went stone cold quiet again. I don't see a lot of activity over this way. It's weird. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Never been here before. This is different, huh? I said, this is different.
How open it is.
Yeah. See into the other side of the Folly pretty good at an angle. See that, guys? Yeah. Couple knocks. In that area there, I'm very interested in. Right over in here. It's because of the terrain. Location to the bend. It looks like there's some mounds in there. They knock. A skunk swamp area. I don't know. Definitely airy little spot. Looks a lot cleaner over here though, huh? Well, see the trees, guys? They all look kind of normal here. Oh,
This close. When me and you first discovered the area, I think it was that path that we showed that we were in there. It was like thick and thorny looking. But now you can actually see everything.
yeah. This spot I've never been to. This very spot. But look at the trees. They all look normal. You know? And I think that those trees over there, there's some markings and for game. And then in these ones here, they don't touch because they don't think you're going to look at them because they're normal.
Like over a month ago, he was like right here.
Who? Oh, the hunter?
Yeah.
Yep.
But again, if it is ice and it's breaking, like, where was the chaos earlier? Why is it not doing it now?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not a
Bigger trees, yeah, I see that. But still, there's plenty of things in here you can bend and break. They just, oh, what was that? What was that? Did you hear that?
What was it?
I heard a, I swear, I just started walking. What was that? Hang on. I don't know. Sounded low to the ground. A little more guttural. So that's one of my theories, you know. As humans, we seek out the chaotic areas and thinking that believe it, knowing, I think, something manipulated it. But if you come over here, you'd be like, oh, there's not much going on here, and you'd leave. The hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Nothing to see here. Moving along. Well, I think this area deserves some more research. I'm gonna go home and map it out and see where it leads.
You know, what we're standing here, might as well.
You want to map it out? Yeah. I'm just hearing subtle movement. You? Yeah.
That's where we used to park.
That's wood. We used to park. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So
Yep.
we used to go in this area.
Right.
We're like
Yeah.
at the river itself.
Yeah. So we're almost lined up with that area, that parking spot on the street. What is happening? Oh.
Is that a knock?
That's like a break. Big one. That was a bigger break. All right, if you're new here, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, everybody. We're in the Bridgewater Triangle, researching Sasquatch. And we're actually in a newer area of the Folly. We name our areas so people don't know what the hell we're talking about. Ugh. So when we talk about them freely. And it lets us know the context of our conversations, you know. So if I come on my podcast Saturday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I go, oh yeah, so the Folly, everybody knows exactly what I mean. But there's some wooden Titchy? Is it safe to move closer to the river and look? No, I'm not going down there. Titchy. No, just because it's so slippery, I might not get back up. If I did, it would be a cold mess. Getting back up and my layers could get frozen. And that's dangerous in the woods. There's a couple little subtle.
Everything's like this.
Yeah.
Over here.
Oh, yeah. Yep. A lot of crouching spots. So we're going to take the walk out. We'll see if we get followed. We'll start making our way back. But today was a historic and monumental day as far as I'm concerned. If you missed it, I know this is a long one. Go back and watch as we pull that first track out of the ice. It's pretty amazing. That track is awesome. So I'm very excited about it. Huge progress made today with that. Having a theory of a smaller one being added to their clan is, coming to fruition, I think. The gifting chair being moved and them locating it and destroying everything on it again. That's a good sign. Oh, that's a nice 90 right there, guys. See that thing? Look at that fucking thing. That's a good 90. Let me get a screenshot. Hang on. A simple map to show viewers. Nah. We're very cautious with maps, Sparky. I could make one of of imaginary. Oh, you over there somewhere? Look at that thing. That thing's bound. Look at that. Rip. I could make an imaginary place, I just, I mind my business when it comes to locals. I don't put myself out there. I'm not a fan of them, I don't know how they feel about me. I never give them any reason to feel anything about me, but I don't generally give a fuck either. But a lot of them are, they're plagiarists, liars, storytellers, bullshitters, and pretty embarrassing when it comes to the Bridgewater Triangle area, to be honest with you. And I only say that because I've 100% wholeheartedly caught them doing those things. Plagiarism, blatant lie, blatantly lie. So I just stay away from for the most part. And then anybody that associates with them, I'm not very fond of either. So I just stay away. So we have our own family, our own circle, and I would hate if they ever got a hold of our research area. I mean, I know one of them has an idea of where to go, and where I go, but they don't know the progress that I've made and how much further away from that area I've moved. So maps are taboo to me. But yeah, I see what you're saying. And I'd love to be able to do that, but you just can't, because humans generally, it's a 60-40 suckage, and that's being kind. It's probably more like an 80-20, and they'll think they're going to get rich and famous doing this. And perhaps they would. I don't know how, but I don't think like that. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like 12. Yeah, it's pretty cold, man. Still cold. It's fucking 1 in the afternoon and it's cold. So, but hey, we completed our mission today. We got those baby prints out of the ice. The second print that we pulled wasn't much definition, but I got to be honest with you. The splaying of the toes up top that we got is consistent with other smaller, they call them deformed feet, but they're always small, and I don't think that's the deformed. I think that they're forming as they grow and they straighten out, because now that's the third time I've seen this with the splaying of the toes, one going left, one going right. Looks like they're deformed, right? So, welcome everybody to Banter Richie B. Those grippy toes were great, right? You could see it like a little hammer push. Hey, if you're coming in now, hit that like button. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are having fun and growing with good people, and that's the way we keep it. We don't do any side bullshit. We don't play games. We don't take criticism as far as being rude and nasty goes. If you want to debate healthfully and in a respectful manner, we'll do that all day. But just make sure you definitely join us if you're new here. Hit the notify button. Become part of the family. Good times. There's that arch. I love that little arch. I love it because it's buried underneath the other logs. Plus, I got to get back. I don't know if I'll do the treadmill today. I've done some miles out here. So, we'll see. I'll definitely do some weights. Definitely an adventure, right? 180 minutes long so far. We'll get back to the Gipton chair. We'll grab the zinger wrapper. We'll put the other zinger on it. Take a picture of the chair. And be on our way. I'll probably get the recorder back out here sometime this week coming up. I got to see how many cards I got left and what I can clear. Does this just look like a totally different place, dude? Yeah. It's just, this was, when we first came out here, you could just walk down this fucking path, you step over one or two big trees, but this chaos is new. It doesn't even look like a path. I think it mainly came about when we heard those quads that time, You know what I'm saying? Where it got worse like this. Well, that's what I mean. It was about the time.
Yeah, I thought after our first night investigation, they knocked a few more.
Yeah, they probably did, but Those quads are twice. Oh, 2 lives in a row. You know, we're running around. And those trees started kind of coming down. Because I remember laughing about it with you. So that's sticking. Oh, sorry. What stick? Oh, yeah, the one sticking up by the gifting chair? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's right at the gifting chair. That thing's weird. So weird. I don't remember being there. I remember there was a straight up one. It looked like it was the knuckle was pulled right out of the tree. It was stuck. But not that one, all weird and bent to where you could hardly move around the gifting chair. You know? So. I still don't know what human would take the time to tie that branch into a knot.
Most humans just snap.
Just snap it off, yeah. That's interesting. Let's see.
I mean, that's just a twist. It's not like
Let's twist and wrap around the tree and
yeah.
tied back through. Very weird. Yeah, it is a limb. I would say it's a limb. So, I got a little ways to go here. I'm definitely running out of gas. So, good time to head out. Probably should be drinking more water while I'm out here, though. That's one of the things. It's so quiet out here today. And I'm thinking that gifting chair got hit. Well, yesterday morning it snowed, right? Was it yesterday morning? What's today, Sunday? I think it was Friday night. Had to be. Had to be Friday. I think I covered, but because there was some snow in between too. And that stuff on there was fresh snow. Oh, all right. Back by the huts. Yeah, I know. I should hydrate more. Under my ATV. Indian trees smell. Yeah. Interesting point, Henry. All right. Oh. Oh. That sunk. Whew. Alrighty, let's see. Good 6-inch cover, all tracks. What y'all plan to do to go boots on the ground? Yeah, definitely, yeah. We just don't know when. I gotta watch the weather and stuff. I got some work I gotta do. Yeah, so we'll be out again this week. I just don't know what day. I'll try to give 24-hour notice. If you're new here, man, like, subscribe, hit that notify, man. We're going to be doing some lives out here in the woods, Bridgewater Triangle. Looking for evidence of Sasquatch. I should say looking for more evidence of Sasquatch. Because we got plenty of that, yo. These woods get crazier and crazier over here, don't they?
Just crisscross.
They were so normal for a while there, and now it's these bends, breaks, arches,
I think ever since
development.
the cast things changed.
The first one?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah, first and second.
Yeah. The hill? Yep. All right, coming up to the intersection by the fire pit. Yeah, I do. Well, I own a power washing business. It's seasonal. So, but I got some stuff coming up, a little side handyman shit. So, tomorrow, Tuesday. Nothing big. It's almost my time for my season to start. But if I want to take a day off, I take a day off. Once I get my little nest egg built back up. So. Yep. I've been in business. This will be 16 years. I haven't advertised, and this will be 10. It's all word of mouth. So I do specialty stuff. I restore shingles and cedar shingles. I make them brand new, healthy again. That's been generally my major income. Vinyl houses are good, but I love doing the shingle ones. They make me happy. It's a form of art. I posted them up on my Facebook and stuff before, but we all know how you are with Facebook. It's non-existent. And I don't blame you for that. Oh, sorry. No, I got the job. I got the joke that I actually have a job, and because I'm out here in the woods all the time. I'm probably going on 3 miles right now, and my right knee is killing me. So the only joke here is me and this right knee. Oh. Just colder weather with the hard ground. It's like walking around Walmart all day with no heat on. Except way prettier and less assholes. Just as entertaining, I gotta say. Although I don't know how I'd feel if I saw Bigfoot in some kind of weird half shirt and some cowboy boots. But towards the Gibson chair. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I gotta go path of least resistance right now. My knee's not liking me. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. As I slide across the ice and almost die. Oh. All right, guys. We're going to the gift and share right now. See this weird ass stick? Sticking a limb, anyway, sticking up out of the ground. Definitely could be wind aided. Just very weird how it wasn't there. You know, wind aided within a week, I'd say. So you got time. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. Good hiding spot for him right here. Right? All right. We are back at the gift and chair. Random knock. Ow. Oh, fuck? Did you put that there? That branch. This. That thing was there?
Yeah.
It was? It's weird as fuck. Interesting spot. So yeah, so here's this. So there's this thing here. It was not there in the pictures before. And sunk in. Weird as shit. Yeah. No. Nicely torn open hostess. Zinger wrapper.
Let's kind of walk out this way. Try to leave some prints.
Well, pretty much just did. I want to take this out. See? That is about 9 inches. Don't ask me how I know. Stuck in the ground with a bend, so I didn't like it shot down straight. It's in that angle where I can put it right back in and it stands right up. Get it? You guys get that? And these are things that have been found. I just had a conversation last night with somebody about their gifting chair, and that there's not been no activity, but he looks to the right and there's a stick that wasn't there before. So I told him to take pictures of the area and stuff. So it's just, I think it's just, hey, it's over here now. They moved it. You know what I mean? I just think that's what it is. So. Pretty crazy. You know, the subtleties of this creature are just mind-blowing to me. Even the noise when they're sitting there eating or farting or whatever they're doing. But it's still the subtleties of them. You sit there for 20 minutes on the headset going, where'd he go? I didn't hear him leave. And then all of a sudden he moves something. You're like, oh, he's not gone yet. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And, you know, it's a form of like Jane Goodall research. You just can't sit there with them. So you listen to him via the recorder because you can't get him on camera. No one could seem to get him on camera. So, do you hear that? Interesting. Huh? Yeah, it seemed like there was, I heard chatter first, and then I heard it's like a teeth grinding sound, that clicking, but deep. Interesting. So, there's the new spot for the gifting chair, guys. I gotta go. Yeah, me too. We're gonna roll out of the woods. I was just ready to leave, and then of course something else happens. We see the strange stick. We don't know where it came from. I'm gonna take a picture of the area, screenshot it. Lichen in the tree. Stuck in the branch. Yeah. It is weird. Especially when you see all those trees, but you don't ever see that anywhere. So, all right, Heidi, thank you. We'll talk to you soon. If we had like a bigger branch, like you could just scrub it as you leave, you know, with the pine needles.
We'll do that.
We'll just bring a rake.
Actually, I do have one in the truck.
That's all right. we're gonna head out. It's been a long walk, long stroll, about 196 minutes of walking, talking, discoveries, excitement, silence, weirdness. This place is nuts. Let's get out to the path where we leave, and then we'll sign off with you guys. And hey, no matter what, man, I tell you what an exciting day. Get that printout. I'm gonna go home and analyze that further. Be able to look at it up close and kind of dry clean it a little bit. You know what I mean? Have a great day. Oh shit! Wondering about the piles of acorns. Yeah, that's over at the other place. Yep. Maybe we'll go there this week. Who knows? You know, these are different places. We can start getting more recorders and put recorders in these places. You know, and just listen to the woods. You know. So, yeah, it was an awesome day. All right. I'm wiped. Whew. So anybody that just came in, my name is Richie B. This is Banter Richie B. Doing Sasquatch research in the Bridgewater Triangle of southeastern Massachusetts. If it's something that interests you, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notify. We'll be out again this week doing some further research. At the beginning of this video, you'll see, about 40 minutes in, we pull a footprint out of the ice. So make sure you go check that out. Shit's for real. So we're out here working hard. So follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all Banter with Richie B. Everybody out there, you keep climbing today. I love you, baby Jack. I love you, Mama. I'm grateful to be out here doing this. So I'm grateful to have you guys with us. And Wojo's going to finish this bullshit up. Let's go.
Thank you for coming, everybody. Hey, buy the merch. And remember, we are home of the boom and keep climbing. Boom!
Let's go.